Hey everybody, thanks for watching Gremlins Eat My FaceTime. And if you haven't seen it yet, definitely watch that first. And if you haven't seen Gremlins yet, then
definitely watch that.
Definitely watch that one first, because that's so much better than anything we make. But right now we're talking about what we did make. We had so much fun making it that we wanted to let you in on how that process actually happened. So first off, this was made for the Lockdown Film Fest, which took advantage of us being cooped up here at home. And there are requirements that you had to have in order to enter that contest, which were you had to make it at home or on your property. The person that registered the film needed to be in the video in some way.
Hence me with the camera.
Right. And what else?
A FaceTime conversation.
You had to have a FaceTime conversation, a video conference call, Skype, something like that. And the last one was
washing hands.
Wash your hands, yes. One thing I do want to point out though, this was her first time using the camera. So, what'd you think?
For better or for worse, I did it. It was fun.
She
I had a lot of fun.
We all had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We all, me and the two of us.
Yeah.
The two of us. And now you guys get to see it with us. So, come on, let's take a look at how we did this. The very first shot of our short film is a cocoon, and we used a little bit of forced perspective in this. This was used a lot for movies like Lord of the Rings. So we've got a cocoon that I'm looking at on the phone, and that's simply this old play set. You got a good shot of that, Amanda? This old play set from an Aliens vs. Predator action figure set. And so we've got alien eggs. I know they're not Gremlins eggs or cocoons, but they work, right? So get down here, shoot towards our fireplace, put our camera here, and boom. Forced perspective. Really simple. I want to try to do all of this with the cameras that I have at home. Mainly this, which is a T4i, which is about an 8-year-old camera. So it's a little antiquated, but you know, the old saying is the best cameras are the ones that you have. So this is the one I have. With the company that I work for, there's a lot of production tools that I could borrow from them, but I really want to just use what I've got here at my own house, which isn't much. It's basically this camera. I'm using available lights. As you can see, I'm taking desk lamps from here and over here and rearrange some furniture. Also, we can make me and this guy look really nice. Anyway, the weird thing is, I can't find Gwildor.
You're Mowgli?
Mogwai. I got a real janky tripod here. It's got like dents in it. It's all beat up, and this tape is around it so the legs don't splay open. And I've got furniture pads down here on the feet to make it go smooth across the surface. There goes our animals. And Amanda is going to basically make this thing a dolly.
That's the idea.
I don't know where else to look for him. I've looked everywhere, and the kids are getting pretty upset. She's a sweet dog. It's not every dog that would let you hog tie her like this. Hold you, honey. She's a good baby. She's really sleepy too. The garage, the basement, every room in the house.
What about the backyard?
I've had a lot of people ask about the puppet. Is that something that we made? Is that something that we bought? I assure you, I'm not that creative to have made a puppet like that. No, we bought it. This is a Gremlin from Trick or Treat Studios, and it's just made out of, there's the back end of it right there. That's how it works. The arms are not really movable. You kind of have to manually do all that. But pretty good motion in the neck and in the mouth and stuff. So yeah, he works really well. I actually bought him for the Trick or Treat video that I did from 2018. If you haven't checked that out, click on that link and you guys will, I think you'll like that one too. I'm getting ready to shoot myself getting attacked with my camera and my Gremlin. There's nothing to see here, just a normal Monday night. So for the shot that shows Ashley looking at her phone, there's a little bit of camera trickery involved. Now, I did say that there's no CG and there's no compositing or anything like that. Everything is practical in camera, and that's what we did on this. So the attack, we shot it right here with the camera that's on my computer. And then I just took that into editing, put the little icons on there for FaceTime, and then sent that to my wife's phone. And actually, here's where we shot it. The scene with Ashley wasn't actually Ashley at all. It was Amanda. It was Amanda's phone, and she was holding it right over here and playing the video just like that right there. So a little bit of camera trickery. Ashley's voice was actually recorded on her phone and sent to me. So that's why it kind of sounds like and looks like it's actually coming from Ashley's phone. So our button at the end of this movie is the gremlin washing its hand. And of course, anybody that knows anything about gremlins know that gremlins get wet, gremlins multiply. But what I wanted to point out though was our creative lighting made by my wife here. Check this out. For moonlight on the gremlin's face, we stuck a flashlight up there propped up by a liquor bottle pointed down to make it look like a practical moonlight coming through the window. So, you know, I think for not having many lights, just using what we got around here, that looks pretty darn good. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And did you learn anything?
I did. I learned a lot, and I have a lot to still learn.
She did great. She did great. You did great too.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you later. Bow bow.